Hey YouTube, it's your boy, Super Scooter Guy, coming at you with another Moto vlog. And today what I want to talk about is Moto vlog kind of editing and, you know, maybe your takes on that. So if you notice in my videos, I rarely edit anything. So you'll hear my ums, you'll hear my kind of stutters or anything like that, any mistakes that I might make. Because I really want you to kind of get the authentic feel of what I'm talking about and not really get into kind of the semantics of the video and it having to be perfectly, you know, sounding or whatever. I think I do the best I can when it comes to my setup without, you know, splurging too much. I don't do this necessarily professionally. I don't have any type of, you know, professional budget when it comes to my vlogs. This is just a regular guy in a regular job, you know, having a riding vlog because it's something that I enjoy to do. Not something that I necessarily intend to become so big off of that I'll be able to, you know, do this more professionally. Now, if that happens, it happens. That'd be great. But at this point, I'm at that stage where, you know, this is just something that I want to showcase, a side of me I want to showcase to folks, and also showcase kind of the good things about the Maxi-Scooter and scooter riding in general. So for me, sometimes videos don't come out the best. They'll have some editing things that could get better, but for me, I think there's value in the video being as authentic and genuine as it is, mistakes and all. So again, leave comments below. What's your take on it? Would you like to see maybe more editing in my videos? Do you like the way it is? I'm just me kind of, you know, going with the flow, saying kind of what happens and what's in my head and just going on with the ride. My setup is pretty basic. I have a Sony action camera, an AS15, which is mounted to a GoPro mount on the top of my helmet. That was a recent change that I made from the side of my helmet, where I was using a 10-pound Scotch fastener. Once I figured out that I was able to mount it in a GoPro mount with a Sony action camera specific cage, I felt that would be a little bit more secure than like the 10-pound fastener, which it worked well, but I could also see it like starting to lose its tactile feel and its clickiness when you know, kind of have it velcroed in per se. And I felt like the GoPro mount setup would be a little bit more secure. They just create their own lanes here. So I have that attached to a $5 lapel microphone. The other reason why I like the Sony action camera AS15, it was at the time when I bought it, one of the few cameras that had a microphone port that also shot in 1080p at 60 frames per second. And although it didn't have like that front mounting ability like the GoPro, since it's not rectangular, so it's hard to kind of mount that at the chin of your helmet without it sticking out so much. I did feel like those trade-offs with having, you know, the better frame rate at 1080p without having to get any type of microphone dongle adapter to connect it was the best trade-off. So yeah, that is my setup. It's literally just a $5 lapel mic, got off Amazon. I have that weaved into my helmet, and then it's taped to the inner part of my helmet underneath my lips. So that's why you hear not so much wind noise, because again, it's attached to the microphone. And that's just a basic setup. Camera mounted with the GoPro on top of the helmet, angled down so you can see my handlebars. That was one of the pieces of feedback I got when I first decided to change the angle of my mount from the side to the top. And lapel mic. So that's my setup in a nutshell. Let me know what you think about it. what you think about editing in general, what you would like to see from me in regards to that, or if you just like it the way it is. It's been real, y'all. Super Scooter guy. Deuces.